I won't bow down to no man.
It's NBA 2K's first esports event, the Road to the Finals tournament. With $250,000 and a trip to the NBA Finals on the line, stakes are high. See how countless hours of work
It's relentless.
You have to bring your A game.
came down to one day and one game being the difference in getting through. Definitely have some fans here. Or staying home. 32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance them, they stopped responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights and heartbreaks. Only 2 teams made it through to the final. Here's the story of how it all went down. You don't want to miss.
I won't bow down to no man.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. One of the topics in the news recently discussing the research showing the value of good sleep to athletes. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver has said he's open to tweaking the league schedule to help guys get a little bit more shut-eye. Hey, wake up.
What up?
We're coming at you from the beautiful Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida, home of the Magic. Last outing for Orlando, they won that game against the Dallas Mavericks.
How about the energy level defensively in that game? I mean, they made finding an open shot a very difficult task for their opponents.
And it wasn't just in the half court. I mean, I thought they were excellent in transition defense as well. They didn't give up any easy baskets because they always had good floor balance and got back after the miss.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. We've got Dunleavy. And it's Howard in at the 3, the small forward. Magic on defense. Here's Everett. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game because it just settles you down a little bit.
Curry. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Passes it to Wesley. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. He dishes it to Howard. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Dunleavy. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And here we go. Here's Wesley. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Knocked away. Here's Rowe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Newton. Makes it off the glass.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
So it's Orlando now, trailing by 2. 1:39 left to play in the first. And here's the fast break. And it's slammed in by Howard.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Here's Wesley. With the second effort. And the pass to Dunleavy. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Howard. And the shot is good. Howard's got his second bucket of the night.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
They double-team Curry. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Rowe. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Stevenson outside. Pass to Solomon. Lets it fly from 18. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter. He got it up that time, but it was... All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
Everett. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
There's a good screen. Stevenson outside. Down low. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Everett. Here's Flory. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Goodrich. The Magic trail by 8. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Passes it to Solomon. Nailed from three-point land.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Howard with a clean look. No luck. So Orlando will take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Seymour, it's blocked. Fires from the wing. Hands it from downtown.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, let's take a look at where Orlando ended up, Kevin, rank-wise in the league last year. 5th in fewest turnovers per game. 9th in fast break points. And they were in the top half of the league in opponent field goal percentage as well.
Yeah, and the stat I look to, though, is the low turnovers. They did such a great job of limiting their mistakes, really maximizing their opportunities offensively.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Howard, the pass to Wesley. He was all alone on that one. He's got 5.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And that one's good.
And chalk up a few more points for them there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 17-point game. And they're running. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
It's Curry with the drive.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Outside Howard. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Kersey with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Kersey passes to Newton. Kicks to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Newton to the inside. Here's Kersey. Off target from outside. Curry. The shot is off. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The away team delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Exception.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of...
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. At 48% from the floor. Looking good. There's the pick. Pass to Wesley. Deflects the pass. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. We've got Dunleavy. And it's Howard in at the free spot. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Feeds to Dunleavy. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Here's Wesley. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Great tee that time from Curry. The Magic trail by 16, and they're pushing it up. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Here's Leach. Banked in off the glass.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
They set the pick. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. From the corner. Here's Olenichev. The three-pointer, no good.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And that is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Everett. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
The Magic trail by 14.
Everett. That's his first personal foul. Substitution, Flory.
1:29 left in the third. From downtown, and he gets the bucket.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Inside, Flory. And that one is hammered home.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
Bring it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Yes,
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Orlando with the ball, trailing by 13. Here's Leach, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Offensive rebound, Everett lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Now, here's Stevenson.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Dunleavy, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Fires, high post, and that one's good. 7 points in the game.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
1 second left, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. The Magic trail by 13. Rowe, guarded by Porter. It's tipped. They've got Porter, and it's Dunleavy in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Wesley. Can't hit, and Orlando will come the other way. Over to the left wing. The 15-footer, rebounded by Howard. At 50% in a decent groove. Now, here's Porter. Five to shoot. Wesley the pass to Porter. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And the Magic shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Rowe. Byers covered by Wesley. Passes it to Rowe. To the paint. Froome goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I mean, I think they came out with some tired legs to start, but they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Byers. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Newton passes to Howard. Wesley with the ball. There's the three. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
To the left side wing.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
It's Curry with the drive, and it's blocked.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Everett from beyond the arc and then some.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 14. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Puts up a three. They grab their own miss. Here's Everett. Cannot hit. The Magic go the other way with it. It's tipped. And here comes the break. .58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwin. No good with the triple.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
He dialed that one up from long distance.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there. Boy, I tell you, he squeezed that on as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. From deep three-point range, Orlando grabs the miss. The dish now to Curry. No one near him. That one off the back iron and out.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Now he had a nice surge to start the second half, hitting his first 3 shots.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless, just took what the defense gave him.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.